'cause it's just that kind of day, so I go out. Yeah, I go out. I can't be doing this all alone, trying to figure all this out. I can't be doing this all alone, trying to figure all this out. Before you go and leave my life, find paradise in someone else's eyes. Just one thing you'll promise me, I'm begging, please, please, please. Just leave a little love for me. Yeah, leave a little love for me. Just leave a little love for me. Yeah, leave a little love for me. Before you go and leave my life, find paradise in someone else's eyes. Just one thing you'll promise me, I'm begging, please, please, please. Just leave a little love for me. When I'm drowning in the midnight, I try to mend my broken heart. I could tell you what it feels like, trying to shoot straight in the dark. One step closer, standing on the edge, I'm looking over. Here's through my regrets, it's time for closure, but I can't seem to close the door. Oh no. Before you go and leave my life, find paradise in someone else's eyes. Just one thing you'll promise me, I'm begging, please, please, please.
Mr. Dipin Jain, Vice Chairman, Prestige Education Foundation. Mr. Jain's willingness to
Kindly come forward. There are seats available. Kindly come forward. Students, are you excited for your day one? I could not hear the voice. Are you excited? I cannot hear. Are you all excited?
Dr. Devish Jain, Chairman, Prestige Education.
We are pleased to have a guest with us. Please put your hands together as we invite them. A huge round of applause. A very good morning to all the respected dignitaries, faculty members, and my dear students. A beautiful quote to all the charming students sitting here. जिंदगी की असली उड़ान अभी बाकी है, जिंदगी के कई इम्तिहान अभी बाकी हैं, अभी तो थामी है मुट्ठी भर जमीन हमने, अभी तो थामना पूरा आसमान बाकी है. This is me, C.S. Priyanka Mathur, Assistant Professor, and on behalf of Prestige Institute of Management and Research Indore, and entire Prestige family, I welcome you all. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome the new batch of 2023 to the Grand Invocation Ceremony of PIMR. A huge round of applause. I'm your host for this beautiful day, and I'm really grateful and I'm really delightful that you are giving your valuable time for this great day. It gives me immense pleasure welcoming each one of you present out here. So without the delay, let's start this beautiful day with a huge round of applause. Today, we embark on a journey of knowledge, growth, and opportunities. Let's make this day a memorable one. So are you all ready? Students, are you all ready to begin your new journey? Let's welcome our esteemed guest today. We are privileged to have with us a galaxy of distinguished personalities, and we are extremely honored to have their benign presence at this wonderful event. It is a holy tradition at PIMR to worship and seek the blessings of Ma Saraswati, who is the goddess of knowledge and intelligence. So I request the dignitaries to please lighten up the lamp. I request all the dignitaries to kindly get seated on the stage. With warmth and joy, we extend a floral welcome to our distinguished guest. It is with great honor that we welcome the esteemed Mr. Deepak Israni among us today, gracing our event as the chief guest. I request our Honorable Chairman, Sir, Dr. Devesh Jain, for the floral welcome of our guest. A huge round of applause, everyone. We are also immensely gratified by the gracious presence of Dr. Devesh Jain, our Honorable Chairman, Prestige Education Foundation and Chancellor, Prestige University. I request our Director, PIMR UG, Dr. Colonel S. Raman for the floral welcome of Honorable Chairman. A huge round of applause. We feel privileged and it is a pleasure to have the gracious presence of Mr. Sanjay Agrawal, CMD, Creative Paints Private Limited, as a distinguished guest of honor for the day. I request our Senior Director, Dr. Debasis Malik, for the floral welcome of our guest. A huge round of applause. Now it's the time to hear a few inspiring words from the admission coordinators who will warmly welcome the new batch of students to this incredible institution. I request Dr. Ajay Malpani and Dr. Zubair Khan to address these students. A huge round of applause for our admission coordinators. It is because of them that you all are here today.
Thank you. Hello, 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 hello. Thank you. So I am Dr. Ajay Malpani, along with Dr. Zubair Khan sir, and we are your admission coordinators. The one-point contact for all of you, and I welcome you on behalf of entire Prestige fraternity at Prestige UG campus. Well, I just want to tell you a very small story before we start beginning the show. How many of you knows Michael Phelps? Michael Phelps के बारे में? Yes, you. That's great. Basically, Michael Phelps एक swimmer है who has won 8 gold medals and broken the record of Mark Splits at Beijing Olympics 2008. Mark Splits, जिन्होंने 1972 में म्यूनिक में 7 गोल्ड मेडल्स बनाए थे, रिकॉर्ड किए थे. तो ऐसे ही एक प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में जब उनसे पूछा गया कि सर यू आर वेरी लकी, जैसे आज मैं आपसे पूछता हूँ, डू यू थिंक दैट यू आर वेरी लकी एट प्रेस्टीज हियर, यू थिंक दैट यू आर लकी? तो किसी ने मार्क स्पिट से पूछा कि भाई आप बहुत लकी हैं, आपको 7 गोल्ड मेडल्स मिल गए हैं. मार्क स्पिट्स ने कहा, What do you mean by lucky? म्यूनिक में जब ये ओलंपिक्स हुए 7 गोल्ड मेडल्स मैंने जीते, उसके पहले 4 साल से मैं कंटिन्यूस प्रिपरेशन कर रहा था 10,000 आवर्स, 10,000 घंटे। अगर हमारा मैथ्स बहुत अच्छा है तो 1 साल के हिसाब से हो गए 2,500 घंटे, और अगर हमारा मैथ्स और अच्छा है तो लगभग 8 घंटे रोज की तैयारी करना, प्रिपरेशन 8 आवर्स डेली। उन्होंने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में जिन्होंने क्वेश्चन किया था उनसे सिर्फ इतना बोला कि आप 8 घंटे तो छोड़िए, 4 घंटे रोज पानी में खड़े हो, पता चल जाएगा कि लकी होना क्या होता है। इट इज द पॉजिटिव थिंकिंग which must be backed with your positive efforts and positive actions, not about luck. All of you are here because of your deeds, your actions, what you have done, what you have scored in your last examination. That is what is meant by lucky at Prestige. Prestige mein aana is not a joker's job, not very easy. आपकी मेहनत है इसलिए आप यहाँ पर हैं, और आपकी मेहनत होगी तो कल आप कहीं और जाएंगे, किसी और जगह किसी और अच्छा नाम रोशन करेंगे प्रेस्टीज का। थैंक यू सो मच, आई वेलकम यू अगेन।
Thank you, sir, for the motivating speech. Let's get to know more about a prestigious institute through a video presentation prepared by a team. Can we have the AV of PIMR?
Educating someone is the noblest effort anyone can do in his lifetime. Prestige Education Foundation was founded with the same motive in the year 1994. In its journey, this foundation is nurturing students from LKG till PhD, with the vision of developing students of society as front-runners and to contribute towards national development. Prestige Education Foundation runs institutions offering courses in management, engineering, law, media studies, commerce, IT, to name a few. With its glorious voyage of excellence in quality education, research and consultancy, the Prestige Education Foundation now stands at a new threshold with its upcoming Prestige University. The man behind this vision is Padma Shri Dr. N. Jain, an entrepreneur, industrialist and philanthropist. Carrying the vision of Dr. N. Jain to new heights, Dr. Devish Jain, Chairman, Prestige Education Foundation and Chancellor, Prestige University, and Mr. Dipin Jain, Vice Chairman, Prestige Education Foundation and Pro-Chancellor, Prestige University, are spearheading this intellectual entity by following the footprints and vision of their father. Maintaining high standards as per the norms and directives of higher education and education bodies of state and central government, the institute was successful to get permanent affiliation from the prestigious Devi Ahilya Vishwavidyalaya Indore in the year 2000. It enjoys autonomous status thrice consecutively by UGC in 2006, 2012 and again in 2018. It is recognized by University Grants Commission under 2F and 12B. The institute is proud to have been accredited thrice with the highest grades by National Assessment and Accreditation Council UGC. Currently, Prestige Institute of Management and Research Indore enjoys NAC A++ grade with a CGPA of 3.57, making it the only institute in Central India to do so. It is also an ISO 9001-2015 certified institute. PIMR provides suitable environment for academic research and currently has 49 PhD guides, 115 JRF and PhD awardees, and 91 research scholars at our PhD center, which came into action in the year 1994. The PhD center is a recognized research center of Devi Ahilya Vishwavidyalaya Indore. At present, close to 400 research papers of our faculty members have made their place in different and esteemed international and national research journals such as UGC, UGC Care, Scopus and ABDC. In the year 2019, PIMR was enlisted under UGC Paramarsh scheme where it assists other institutions for NAC accreditation purposes. PIMR Good Governance Cell has been actively involved in conducting various activities related to public-private relationship model and helps to accomplish various government projects. Department of Higher Education and World Bank initiated governance benchmarking project with international standards in which PIMR Indore is identified as a top-notch institute and has been suggested to offer suggestions and recommendations to other institutions. The year of 2018 brought another milestone for us as the foundation stone of Atal Incubation Center Prestige Inspire Foundation was laid, which is an initiative supported by Atal Innovation Mission, Niti Aayog and the Government of India. The concept of Prestige Atal Incubation Center is to give a shape with the notion of establishing startups in the agricultural sector of MP region and other promising sectors by budding entrepreneurs. The AIC currently has 12 startups that have won numerous awards at international and national levels. Beginning with 400 in 1994, the student strength now stands at over 5,000 and continues to rise in postgraduate courses, MBA full-time, MBA Financial Administration, MBA Marketing Management, MBA International Business, MBA Personnel Administration, MBA Advertising and Public Relations, Master of Mass Communication. The institute also offers BWalk, Bachelor of Vocational Studies, in Banking and Financial Services and E-commerce and Digital Marketing. In undergraduate courses, BBA, BBA Foreign Trade, BCA, BCom Honours, BA JMC, and in law courses, BA LLB Honours, BCom LLB Honours, BBA LLB Honours, LLB Honours, LLM. The institute also offers a range of certification programs. Complacency leads to stagnancy. The institute continuously evaluates itself through participation in various external rankings conducted by external agencies. The institute has been consistently ranked in top business schools of India on a variety of parameters. The institute supports and promotes a range of developmental programs for faculty members and has successfully conducted many faculty development programs, research methodology workshops, curriculum development workshops, case study workshops, and international conferences ever since its inception. We are proud to host a galaxy of experts, luminaries, and delegates cutting across industries and sectors who have blessed, motivated, and inspired our students with their knowledge, experience, and expertise. PIMR's Research, Consultancy and Training Wing conducts MDPs, EDPs, and many training programs for industry and several departments. Under the umbrella of best practices, PIMR prides itself in providing the students a holistic center, road track club, PIMR literacy mission, and our flagship program Rahat, a health camp organized to serve community. Anubhuti and village adoption are at the forefront of our endeavor to contribute meaningfully towards social causes. A sound infrastructure is one of the most crucial elements for creating a sound learning environment within an institution. Keeping this in mind, the institute has been maintaining its advanced infrastructure such as e-library, dedicated English language lab, computer-based simulation lab, and a well-equipped media studio that caters to all the requirements of film and television production. All these have led to the creation of award-winning productions. Department's community radio and Prestige International Film Festival help media students to get contemporary exposure. Apart from classroom teaching, the institute provides an array of activities and engagement initiatives for students. E-Shakti, a student-driven event, was a joint initiative of Madhya Pradesh Agency of Promotion of Information Technology, Bharti Airtel Limited Airtel, and Prestige Institute of Management and Research, which empowered 120,000 women of Madhya Pradesh by making them computer literate. Regular series of institute industry interactions, student-driven clubs, Central India's biggest youth festival Manthan, are all platforms for students in the direction of experiential and hands-on learning. With our students, we have successfully achieved Guinness World Record of largest backward walk and many other records. We are proud about our supportive and meaningful MOUs with foreign universities and institutions such as Munich Business School, Munich, Germany, London School of Business and Finance, Singapore, Federal Polytechnic, Oko, Anambra State, Nigeria, International Latin University, Argentina, Poltava University of Economics and Trade, Poltava, Ukraine, NEFU University, James Lind Institute, Switzerland, to name a few. We also maintain a list of strong linkages and professional MOUs with industry. The Institute offers global exposure to students through its international linkages in the forms of international internships, industrial visits, foreign certification programs, and short training courses. An institute is known by its students and their success stories. Placements at PIMR have been outstanding, attracting recruiters from diverse sectors. Alumni are the real brand ambassadors, and our institute feels immensely proud of PIMR alumni who are creating milestones in their respective fields. Having made their footprints domestically and globally, our alumni are associated with top leagues across industries. The next milestone in this enriching and engaging journey for PIMR is to be a degree awarding institute.
What a fabulous place to be. So are you all excited? I could not hear. Are you all excited? Okay. I would now like to request Dr. Rajiv Raghuvanshi, Director Admissions, Prestige University, and Dr. Prateek Sharma, Deputy Director, PIMR UG, to come on the stage. I request both the sirs, please come on the stage. A huge round of applause. And congratulations for choosing one of the best institute of Central India. Today is truly the start of a new chapter of your lives, and Prestige is an ocean of excellence. On that note, I humbly request our Senior Director, Dr. Debasis Malik, to share his valuable insights. Please, sir.
Good morning to all of you. Mr. Deepak Israni, Mr. Sanjay Agarwal, Dr. Davish Jain, members on the dais, Dr. Iyer, my dear colleagues, they are also my friends, my dear parents, and the purpose why we are all here, our dear students. It's a great moment for all of us. I'm sure many of you have been looking for this day for months together. I'm sure parents, I can see their faces, bright faces, proud faces, smiling faces. Indeed, it is a matter of pride. So today you are associated with one of the most prestigious institutions in Central India. So first of all, let us give a big round of applause to all of us. Thank you. I was carefully listening to the short yet very impactful address of Dr. Ajay Malpani and Dr. Zubair Khan. And I was listening to the way you were presenting on luck. While I don't have anything against saying that, but I have another perspective to that, which I thought I'll be sharing with you. I'm not sure how many of you have heard of Brian Kobilka and Robert Lefkowitz. Both of them won the Nobel Prize in 2012 in chemistry for something called G protein coupled receptors. Goes out of my head and I'm sure across most of your heads. But that doesn't matter. The context is different. The context is they went up to stage to address an honest gathering, and both of them said, we are very fortunate and we are very lucky that we are honored and awarded the Nobel Prize in chemistry. So that is another way of looking at how you talk about yourself. And I have seen many learned men, so-called very within quote unquote successful people, when they say or address about their success, they say, it's just that I was lucky. That is humility, my friend. Of course it is not luck. Everybody knows it is not luck. You are not here by luck. But to say that I'm just lucky. I'm just lucky that she called me first to address you. I'm lucky. It talks about humility. It also gives lot of, importance and honor to the other people who are there, sitting on the other side, who have not been lucky. They may have also put in enough or even more efforts to be here today, and they are not here today for some reasons. So yes, it is also that we are lucky. So my friend, I will not take much of your time. I just want to tell you or give you one small message. Be humble, remain humble, and humility is the most powerful tool to make you succeed in life. Thank you very much. Wish you all the best. Have a bright future. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I would now like to request our director, Dr. Colonel S. Ramanaya, to kindly address his students. A huge round of applause for our director.
Very good morning, parents and students. Please give a big hand for yourself. My dear parents and students, today is an important day for all of you, especially for the students. It's a defining moment. And here, the team Prestige is lined up to welcome you on your success journey. On behalf of Chairman PIMR and Chancellor Prestige University, Dr. Devish Jain, and also the guest of honor and the chief guest today, Dr. Deepak Israni sir, and my faculty member, we warmly welcome you for this momentous occasion. Students, you are not joining any college or any institutions. You are joining an idea known as prestige. The idea that gives prestige to everyone who associates with it. I'm very happy that you have decided to be prestigious yourself and make us proud. Now, what is the uniqueness of the PIMR? You are students with excellent capabilities. You are the most competent and lovable children of your parents, fine. But how is it that prestige is going to add value to you? Here I come to the uniqueness of the institutions. Just front lights only. Front lights off. Okay. PIMR is an institution with a difference. The idea was conceptualized by Dr. Nemnath Jain in 1994, and today we are here with success within our grip. And we make this success happen for each one of you students. We are the first private institutions in Madhya Pradesh to establish a management college. And from then on, no looking back. Ever since NAC, National Assessment and Accreditation Council, ever since NAC was established, we have been winning their accreditation from 2008. And when we started winning this, we were the first, and even now we are the first NAC A++ institution in the Madhya Pradesh to get this ranking till 2028. Let me further add, we are an autonomous institution under University Grant Commission. And this autonomous status has been conferred to us till the year 2033. Now look at these 2 years. These are the 2 years, 2028 and 2033 will be the year when you will have walked out of the portals of these institutions and established yourself with the name and fame based on the high quality knowledge that we are going to impart to you. In choosing Prestige, you have taken a lifetime decision, and PIMR will make it happen for you all throughout. Many of our students have joined IIM, IITs, national institutions and reputed Ivy League institutions abroad. Let me tell you, everyone, when I say everyone, the size of our alumni is more than 60,000. One of them is a mayor in the London institution, London government managing. One of a person is a mayor. Let me tell you, that is what you students can elevate yourself up to. Here I further come to another aspect. We are always on to quality enhancement. PIMR is synonymous of quality. How do we do that? We always update our curriculum, our syllabus to match with the best of the best. The IIT, IIM's syllabus are validated within the portals of Prestige, and here we update our syllabus to match your knowledge to the industrial readiness. There are dynamic changes that are taking place all around, and whoever keeps pace with the change is ahead of the rest, and it is our job to make you stand ahead of the rest. Lot of job profiles are changing every day, but here the students walking out of the PIMR are not only equipped for multidisciplinary knowledge, but equipped for the skills and equipped for the social grace that is expected out of them in the corporate world. Not necessarily everyone joins the corporate. Many of our alumni have established very successful entrepreneurship, very successful startup. Our Atal Incubation Center under Niti Aayog is a flagship program for the nation to bring about improvement and sustainability of startup culture. Lot of our students, you have already seen it on the screen, where there is a need for a new idea, it comes from the halls of PIMR. Now I come to another aspect of the teaching and learning. While we will not let the students relax their academic rigor, we will demand the best out of you. We also teach you through experiential learning. And to do that, my faculty members are more than equipped. All of my faculty members, most of them, 85% people, are with PhD. And PhD with cutting edge research work and publication. And we also have professionals from the industries joining us in the teaching role in the name of chartered accountancy, cost accountancy, company secretary and whatnot. So the quality of education that is given to you is something that is not only preparing you for the best of the job in the corporate world, but also preparing you for the demands of higher education in national, international, reputed institutions. As for the research and development is concerned, PIMR is leading, let me tell you. Not only my faculty members are themselves doing research, they have a team of scholars under them. At any time there are 80 to 90 scholars who are the students of our faculty members, and my faculty members are the guides and mentors. And let me tell you the area in which they are doing the research. They are not those areas which are commonly known, but something internationally acclaimed on the sustainability development goals of the globe. So these research have won us lot of accolades, lot of recognition, and lot of government support. I come to another important aspect which most of you parents look for. That is the student support and progression. The summer internship that we have designed for you students are so rigorous and so demanding that it equips you for the best of the jobs. Many of the summer interns of Prestige have the pre-placement offer in their pocket, and we try and make it a paid stipend paid internship for you. This apart, as for the placement, we have 100% placement record, let me tell you. And these placements are with the best of the companies, best of the IT companies, best of the manufacturing companies, best of the service industries. Globally acclaimed companies visit our campus year after year to pick up the best in you. Deloitte, McKinsey, KPMG, PricewaterhouseCoopers, what not. And Indian companies like Telco, Tisco, why not the companies like Wipro and Infosys, everyone picks up the best out of you. The fact that your application is from Prestige is good enough to be shortlisted. Conversion thereafter is very much in your hand. All this is possible, students, only if you are ready to work hard. You walk a few meters, we will walk a few miles along with you. Take a step forward, we will leap forward to make it happen for you. So let me finally tell you, students, every one of us is quite expectant and anxious to get you into our classrooms, get you into our experiential learning, and get you into various leadership developing activities. I'd like to just show you a glimpse of some of the activities that we have been carrying out for you students. Kindly take your attention to the screen. We organize mega job fairs, and at any time 40-50 companies come to take part in this job fair. Go ahead, sir. Lot of workshop on the personality development. From building what you are to what you will be, there is a continuous guidance and enabling by us. Learning is all experiential here. This is the DEEKSHARAMBH of the last year. Yes, next. Yeah, go ahead. We are socially conscious. We take a lead in most of the national missions. Go ahead. We, apart from the learning the language, Indian values, there is focus on learning, preparing you for an international opportunity. French language classes were the recent one that were held. And let me tell you, French, Spanish, German, Japanese, these are the languages we are looking at to impart to you and make you excel in it. Next. Yeah. We sign a lot of MOUs with reputed institutions who bring their value into the classrooms. Yes, sir. We are part of the Prestige institution is an authorized study center by Institute of Company Secretaries. It is an authorized study center by Computer Society of India. It is an authorized study center by TCS. Go ahead, sir. Our students have excelled in all fields, and it is your turn now to excel. As I told you already, your parents have invested their best of hope in you. It is for us, and I take it upon myself, it is for us to make you realize your dreams. We conduct international events like Model United Nations, wherein students are exposed to various aspects of governance of the United Nations. At the time India is seeking its rightful place in the United Nations, I want you students to seek the rightful place in the global market. Students, let me tell you, we had also supported lot of activities that happened, to include sports activities. Sports, I take it that the best of the personality comes out in sports. Here is Shri Mir Ranjan Negi, who is a Arjun Award winner and a national hockey player, felicitating our students and also kick-starting our sports club. Next. Yeah. Workshops. These are part of everyday's activity. Yeah. Yes. Debate competition. Different clubs are there. Apart from your own defined programs, you are going to move along to various activities, various club activities, various value-added courses, certification courses. Go ahead. Yes. Next. Next. Yeah. Yes. Go ahead, sir. Yeah, blood donation. We are socially conscious, as I told you earlier. We organize blood donation camps, which are widely recognized as part of even the Guinness Book of World Record, right? So we go to the Pravasi Bharat, sir. Social activities. Yeah, here is the Pravasi Bharat and Global Investor Meet that was held by government. And let me tell you, the prestige students, almost 300 to 400 in numbers, were the volunteers to conduct this event for the government. Our students were the ambassadors and were the accompanying volunteers for very many VVIPs. Here are some glimpses of their presence with the Chief Minister, with Sitaramji. Okay, next. Yeah. All international, national, foreign delegates were all accompanied by our students. Next. Sir. Yes. Yes. Why am I showing you all this? You students are going to take the future space of these opportunities. Go ahead. Yes. Yes, sir. Yes. Lot of activity. Our campus is fully equipped now. Our campus is fully equipped. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes. Go ahead, sir. Sir. So what I showed you is a small glimpse. And you students are lucky. You're going to be put up in a fantastic infrastructure where, I'm telling you, you are joining the UG campus now, you will pass out from a new infrastructure, never before, a world-class infrastructure that is coming up. An infrastructure well-equipped in its ambience, in its classroom readiness. I like to just show you some of the, yeah, this is the building you will pass out from. Let me tell you, students, the construction is already on, and within 12 months, we hope this to be completed. So why am I showing this? Here is prestige to give you the best of the opportunities. And you are going to grab it with both the hands. And we will see the happiness in you in enhancing your potential this way. All the very best. Best of luck. God bless. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom. Now I would like to introduce a man with a vision and mission, a business tycoon reaching new horizons with his great knowledge and experience. I now take the opportunity to introduce our Honorable Chairman, Dr. Devesh Jain, Prestige Education Foundation and Chancellor, Prestige University. Sir has been a source of constant inspiration to each one of us at Prestige Group and has been on the forefront as a guiding light. May we have the AV, please?
Dr. Devesh Jain, Chairman Prestige Education Foundation, Chancellor Prestige University, President Prestige Group of Industries, National President Center for Education Growth and Research, New Delhi. Dr. Jain is a dynamic and forward-looking industrialist who has inherited the vision and foresight of his illustrious father, Padma Shri awardee Dr. N.N. Jain. He earned his MPhil degree and PhD from the Open International University for Complementary Medicine in affiliation with Zoroastrian College in the special consultative status of UNESCO and later conferred with the SC honoris causa and then with the Lit honoris causa. Dr. Jain has been conferred with various national and international awards for his distinguished contributions in the fields of agribusiness, industry, and education. He has recently been honored with Jain Ratna Award in June 2023. He is recipient of an iconic educationist and agri-business leader of India 2023 award by Integrated Chamber of Commerce and Industry. Besides this, he was felicitated with the prestigious National Award Atal Shastra Markanome, Doy of the Industry and Economy for his yeoman contribution to the agronomy, soya industry and education sector in November 2022. He has also received National Award for Achievers in Summit India on 26 August 2022. On 25 April 2022, he was conferred with the coveted Madhya Pradesh Ratna Pratibha Alankaran Award by His Excellency Mangubhai Patel, Governor of MP. He has been conferred with Outstanding Educationist Award and a Special Speaker Award for the year 2021, 2022 and 2023 at CSW 65, CSW 66 and CSW 67 event at UN by the Russian Center for Science and Culture in Mumbai. Sir was honored World's Greatest Brands and Leaders Award by India and United Research Services International Asia 1 in 2017. Sir earned the title of Man with a Vision and Mission by a leading journal, Oils and Fats Industry in South Asia. Dr. Jain has also authored 3 books titled Golden Insight Enterprising Soyabean, Golden Insight Enterprising Knowledge and Golden Insight Enterprising Life. He is also invited as keynote speaker at numerous national and international forums. Sir is a great thinker, an educationist, and a social motivator. We welcome you, sir.
Sir, I humbly request you to address and bless the gathering of our new students with your valuable words. Please join me in welcoming our chairman, sir, with a huge round of applause.
Namaskar, and what a beautiful morning. Our guest was speaking something about that you should be finding yourself very lucky. There was different versions of luck was just presented before you. But one thing I'm sure I think I would like to, if not lucky, I would certainly like to see you happy. Are you? I could not see that, the vibrancy which every prestigian is known for. From here on, my young friends, all of you are to be called as prestigians. So I would like to see a new Josh in you. So how is the Josh? Still not high. You come from a school environment studying almost 15 years, and as you attain your adult, you should be into a different mode now, because this is a turning point of your life, and I think in the years to come, all of you would have to rejoice by creating a strong foundation here, going to the working world. And I think this would be a transformative journey I can assure you, the respected parents also, I think here, they should be proud of their wards that yes, the same, son or their daughter, when they join Prestige, I think, and by the time they graduate, they are a totally transformed individual with world of confidence, a new presentation, communication skill, and ready to take the world from the front. So I welcome especially our young friends. We are very thankful to our chief guest, Honorable Shri DEEKSHARAMBH ji, who has very kindly consented to be with us. He has held various important assignments in Government of India. After graduating from St. Stephen's, I was told that he had been with Department of Food and Public Distribution and in DOPT, a very important department, and also in the Central Vigilance Commission office as director. I also welcome the guest of honor, Mr. Sanjay Agrawal, who was the CMD of Creative Paints, an industry from this region. Our senior director, Dr. Debashish Malik, the directors, Dr. Raman Iyer, Deputy Director, Dr. Prateek Sharma, Director and Admission Head, Dr. Rajiv Raghuvanshi, our respected faculty members, respected parents, and my young Prestigian friends. So, this is pursuing your next level of academic journey. So, welcome to the portals of Prestige, one of the most trusted and acclaimed education providers in Central India. During your next 3 to 4 years, please make the best use of all available resources diligently. So, this is a place that would nurture your dreams, turn them into reality for you, provided you assure discipline and hard work, attending your classes diligently. I should say that this would be a purple patch of your life. Just see the word purple patch. Maybe you could Google it and get the answer if you don't know. So, I feel that your hearts must be brimming with excitement and hope, which initiate the new chapter in the lives of exceptional undergraduate program which you are going to undertake here. So this invocation ceremony marks the beginning of a transformative journey towards academic excellence, personal growth, and the pursuit of knowledge. You stand at the threshold of an incredible adventure as you step into the institution of learning, you are not just becoming a part of the college, you are becoming a part of a community that values innovation, critical thinking, and your holistic development. Each one of you have a unique story and a distinctive dream, and we are honored to be a part of your narrative. To begin with, I want you to understand that success is not about attaining wealth and fame. It's about finding fulfillment and making a positive impact on the world around you. One of the most and significant keys to success is to identify your passion and align them with a purpose. When you love what you do, you are more likely to put in hard work and dedication required to excel in your chosen field. I can give you an example of Malala Yousafzai. She was passionate about education and fought for the right of girl education. Going to school, she was shot for her activism, but she survived and continued to fight for her cause. Today, she is a Nobel Prize winner and an inspiration to millions of people around in the world. Friends, success does not come by chance. It is a result of a clear goal and consistent effort in a disciplined manner. So set specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals for yourself, which is known as SMART. Aim for excellence in everything you do. Remember, success is not a single event. It's a series of small achievements that lead you towards greatness. World-famous author J.W. Rowling set the goal of writing a book that would make her $1 million. She worked hard for her manuscript for years, and eventually her book, you are aware, Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone, was published. The book was a huge success. The Rowling went on to become a billionaire. Every setback should be an opportunity for growth and for learning. Example of Steve Jobs. He was fired from the company he co-founded. He was devastated at that time, but he used to experience to learn and grow. He went on to start other successful companies, including PIMR and Next. My another lesson for you all is to learn continuously and adapt yourself to the changing circumstances in your life. The world is rapidly changing, and success comes to those who are willing to adapt and learn continuously. Be open to new ideas, technologies, and perspectives. Take advantage of the vast resources available at this institute to expand your knowledge, your skills, and your horizon. You must have all heard the name of Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook or the Metaverse. He is continuously learning and adapting. He reads books, attends conferences, and talks to experts from all over the world. He's always looking for new ways to improve Facebook and make it more relevant for the users. I would like you to cultivate resilience and grit. To give you certain example of J.R.R. Tolkien, the author of The Lord of the Rings, faced many challenges in his life. He was rejected by publishers multiple times, and he even suffered from depression. But he never gave up, and writing a great fantasy novel, eventually his book was published and it became a huge success. Success is seldom achieved in isolation. Surround yourself with positive and supportive people who encourage and inspire you. From meaningful connections with your peers, mentors, and faculty members, a strong network can provide guidance, motivation, and opportunities. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, has strong network of supporters. He is friend with other successful entrepreneurs and has team of talented engineers who work with him. This network has helped him achieve great things. As you achieve success in your respective domains, remember to give back to the society. Use your knowledge and skills to create a positive impact and uplift those who are less fortunate. Let us create a world where compassion, courage, and determination lead us towards a brighter and more equitable future. In the realm of management and computer applications, the landscape is constantly evolving. My another piece of advice would be to have expertise in any one of the emerging technologies. The world seeks individuals who not only possess knowledge but can apply it creatively and ethically. As you delve into subjects ranging from business to programming languages, keep your curiosity alive, for it will be your greatest companion in the ever-changing world. Moreover, the bonds you form here will shape your collegiate experience, forge friendships that inspire collaboration, engage in debates that broaden your horizons, and seek mentors who will guide you towards the zenith of your potential. Your classmates and professors are not just companions for the few years, but companions for a lifetime of shared memories and shared accomplishments. Thank you, friends, and I wish you a successful and a great academic journey ahead with us. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for always enlightening and motivating us all. I would like to invite on stage Shri Brijesh Gupta sir and Rajiv sir. Sir, kindly join us. Now, it's time to challenge our new students with a thrilling knowledge quiz. But this is meant only for the students. There will be chocolates for the correct answers. I request the technical team to display the visuals. You have to identify this person, identify this personality. He can rightly be called as the savior for all the commerce students of higher secondary education. Do you know his name? Anyone? Any student? Can we have the mic, please? Please raise your hand, whoever is willing to answer.
T.S. Grewal. T.S. Grewal.
Yes, he is Mr. T.S. Grewal. A renowned author of books of accountancy. Next. Most of the modern businesses are following his principles and strategies and touching the new heights of success. You know who is he? Anyone? Yes, here. No, he's not Henry Fayol. No. Any more guesses? Come on, students. You have heard and read a lot about his strategies. Yes, somebody at the back side.
F.W. Taylor.
No. Competitive advantage strategy. Porter 5 forces model. A big hint for you all. Yes, somebody at the back side.
Michael Crichton.
He's Michael Porter. Yes. Okay, next. He's a Padma Shri awardee. Let's check how alert you were while looking at our AVs and listening to the PIMR institution video. Let's see. He has been titled as the Soy Man of the Millennium. Who is this great person? Any student?
Mr. Nemnath Jain.
Yes, Dr. Nemnath Jain. He is the founder, chairman of Prestige Group. Next. Yes. Let's see how alert you are here. He's another gem among us. He's the treasure of wisdom.
Devesh Jain.
Yes, Dr. Devesh Jain. He has recently published his 3 wonderful books known as Golden Insight. He is the Chancellor, Prestige University, Indore, Chairman, Prestige Education Foundation, and President, Prestige Group of Industries, India. Okay, students, we hope you had a great time testing your knowledge. Now, dear students, I'm extremely honored and feel proud to introduce a very inspiring, learned, and above all, a motivational source for all of us. May we have the AV of our esteemed chief guest, Shri Deepak Israni, Director, Central Vigilance Commissioner. I request the technical team to play the AV.
Shri Deepak Israni is a well-known name in Indian bureaucracy. After completing his graduation in science from St. Stephen's College, Delhi University, he pursued his post-graduation in economics followed by a diploma in management with specialization in human resources. He has worked with various government organizations like Department of Food and Public Distribution, 11th and 12th Finance Commissions, Department of Personnel and Training, Ministry of Civil Aviation, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting, and the Central Vigilance Commission. Shri Israni retired on superannuation in March 2021 as director from the Central Vigilance Commission after a long and successful career. He thereafter worked as an advisor, director, with UPSC and the Ministry of Culture.
So, we are truly honored to have you here. Please grace us with your words of wisdom and kindly address our young prestigians. Everyone, please join me in inviting Mr. Deepak Israni. A big round of applause.
A very good morning to Dr. Devish Jain, Chancellor Dr. Raman Iyer, other eminent personalities who are sitting on the dais, faculty of the institute, students, parents, and other guests. It is an honor and great pleasure to be here to share the important ceremony of innovation ceremony with all of you. First of all, I heartily congratulate the students for being a part of this prestigious institute. May this day mark the start of a brilliant future and a first step to follow your dream and achieve the goals of your life. It is nice to see the shining and gleaming faces and can feel the energy amongst you. I also welcome the parents of the students. It is the opportunity to pursue higher studies with a cost of the family of the students, which is finance, sacrifice of time, and the responsibilities on their part. There's a lot of responsibility on the parents. Of course, they expect from these teachers to work for the students, but it is their responsibility to monitor the academic excellence of their children, and also to give them proper sanskars, you know. I mean, they should see to it that they have morality. This is very important in today's world. What I gather from the speeches of my predecessors and interaction with the Chancellor and faculty of this institute is that this is the first institute to get an accreditation of A++ in Central India. It is having an autonomous state and one of the most sought after institute as per the survey of the renowned organizations. There is 100% and very good placements of postgraduate students. Now let me give a brief introduction about myself. I'm from Delhi. My wife, she is working as a senior manager IT in one of the central public sector undertakings. Got 2 daughters. The elder one, she is working as a consultant with the Australian government. Her husband, he is a lieutenant colonel in Indian Army. A younger daughter, she is a HR professional, and her husband is a senior software engineer. They are settled in Netherlands. As they have already mentioned, I did my graduation from St. Stephen's College, and then I did my post-graduation in economics. And after that, I did my business administration with specialization in HR. I started my career in the private sector. Initially, I worked with multinational companies like Cipla, Godfrey Phillips, Taj Group of Hotels. Then I passed my UPSC and I joined government sector, and there, of course, I worked in different organizations, as has already been mentioned to you. I start my day with yoga. Then I do brisk walking, followed by exercise and meditation. In the evening, I go to gym. So what I wanted to suggest all my young friends is that give lot of priority to physical fitness. Because in today's world, where there is a lot of time being spent on laptop, computers, mobiles, and a lot of junk food around. So it's very important that you pay a lot of attention to your physical fitness. Maybe because if you don't give importance to physical fitness, you are bound to have ailments maybe in your 30s or 40s. I mean, just share it with you that because maybe of my discipline regime, I don't have any ailment till date at the age of 62 years. Besides studies, try to excel in the areas of your interest and passion, which could be sports, music, dance, writing, or any other thing. I mean, especially in last 2 years, I have tried to learn lot of trades. Like I have learned scuba diving, I'm learning guitar, I'm learning German language, and I've gone a lot of treks, which I earlier never had done it. I'm learning billiards, I'm learning golf. I'm very fond of traveling also. Because, and I think I've traveled across the whole country and half of the world I've seen. Because, and still I have many destinations in my bucket list. So, one learns a lot while you travel. I mean, you sit with the local people, you understand their culture. So you not only gain knowledge, but you learn how to adapt yourself to different situations. That is another thing. Studies are definitely important, but do work on the growth and development of your personality. Develop your soft skills and communication skill. I'll share my personal example. I used to be very shy and introvert person in my school. I just concentrated on my studies, nothing else. But when I joined St. Stephen's College, it really transformed my persona. I joined cricket club. I used to play cricket. Kirti Azad, I mean, these youngsters may not be knowing, he was my captain, and St. Stephen's College cricket team was one of the best team. I joined Shakespeare Society. I used to participate in many plays. So what I'm trying to say is, I think same is with this institute also, because you have a lot of opportunities to develop your personality. So, I mean, just came out of my shell when I was in college, and that college really helped me to improve my personality. One more experience, I'll share it with you. When I was in my final year, and this is about the public speaking. So that was in 80s. So there were very few colleges where companies used to come for campus recruitment. And I still remember the first company which had come, at that time I was in my final year, it was HCL, Hindustan Computers Limited. So I cleared my prelim interview. I did very well in the written exam. Then we had a group discussion. That was for 10 minutes. And we were given a topic, possibility of Third World War in Latin America. First of all, I had never done public speaking, and the other thing was, didn't have much knowledge about the subject also. So by the time I could equip myself, try to speak something, those 10 minutes period was over. And you can understand what would have been the result of that. I couldn't make it. I felt very bad. I came back home. I said, no, it's not done. I have to do something on that. So from the next day onwards, what I used to do is, I'll just go to my room, lock it from inside, pick up some topic, and speak for 10, 15, 20 minutes. This I did for about 3 to 4 or 5 topics in a day. And after 1 month, I still remember we had again the same set of things. So I did very well in the group discussions. And all the 3 companies which had come, I got selected. So this is what I'm trying to say, that you work upon yourself, you try to develop your skills. Whether it's verbal or written communication skills. And then was, well, friends, another advice will be that there is no shortcut for success. It comes with perseverance and hard work, the combination of both. It requires sacrifice also. Again, I'll share another experience with you. When I joined government sector, the general perception was that government mein to koi kaam karo ya nahi karo doesn't make any difference. You won't get any out of 10 promotion, you won't get any additional increments, you've got job security. So whether you work or not, it doesn't make any difference. But I had a different perception. I used to feel that whatever you do in your life, you should do it with full dedication. Even if I have to play a game also. So it really helped. I mean, I'm just sharing my experience that I didn't have any godfather. Being Sindhi, most of our people in the community, they are in the business. And I would say in most of the organizations wherever I worked, I got a lot of recognition. Maybe assigned most of the important portfolios, I got it. Whether it was in DOPT, I mean, I was handling the cadre management of the Center Secretariat Service. Then I was picked up by EO division. I was handling appointments of all the functional directors of the PSUs. In civil aviation, I was handling Air India. Then they asked me to do international agreements. Information broadcasting, initially I was having 2 sections. I was handling administration. They gave me Indian Information Service cadre. So what I'm trying to say is that if you work hard, it pays. Again, here also I'll share some of my experiences. Like in 11th Finance Commission, I was picked up. It was a deputation post. So when I joined, on the very next day, member secretary, he called me. He's, Mr. Deepak, do you know you are the only person who has been selected without any interview? So I said, I don't know, sir. And see, the only reason being is that one of the very top bureaucrat, he has recommended your name for this post. And we are going to assign you a task that you have to handle the devolution of funds to local bodies. And this is for the first time, this has come in the terms of reference. Another thing is that you don't worry, we are going to provide you an assistant director, his doctorate in local bodies. Now it was like a bomb for me. I said, to be very frank with you, I didn't know even the proper definition of local bodies. That's it. I said, for me, I have got only 2 options. Either I go back or I have to prove myself. You won't believe that was the time, I think I never worked so hard. I used to study almost 15 to 16 hours a day, just any material I get on the local bodies, because I had to prove myself. Either I go back or. And after 3 years, again in 12th Finance Commission, I'm just sharing with you that the member secretary and chairman, they had sent a letter to me at my residence asking me to join the commission. So it was a subject which I didn't know anything about it. And finally, maybe I tried to put a lot of hard work. Again, in EO division also, as I shared it with you, I was handling all those important assignments. Yes, one more example I'll share. It was in Central Vigilance Commission. I was in information broadcasting, so we have, in DOPT also, I framed a lot of policies like nobody should remain in one particular ministry for more than 5 years. Earlier it used to be anybody joins an organization, they'll retire from the same organization. So what happens is, first of all, the person will not have any exposure. The other is, there is bound to be an arrogance, because he feels कि मेरे बगैर तो काम हो ही नहीं सकता, you know. Though there is an institutional memory, but normally I found that it is not helping. And then there was no training policy for the officers, so I devised a training policy. Third was, I suggested that whenever somebody is to be transferred, let us ask for their options. The reason being, see, everybody will not be asking for the options as per their convenience. There were some examples, like I knew some of the officers in our cadre, they were MBBS. Now they were working in Ministry of Mines. And they used to say, why not do post us in Ministry of Health or Ayush, at least whatever we have studied, not only we'll get some satisfaction, though we are bureaucrats, that we have been able to make use of whatever knowledge we have gained, and the organization will also learn. Same, my boss, he had done mining engineering, and he was posted in Ministry of Health. So I thought, let them give a reason that we want a posting in this particular sector, and let them give the reason. So these are some of the things. So I was coming to Central Vigilance Commission. So I was in Ministry of Information Broadcasting. Normally a person is supposed to serve 5 years. Just after 3 years, I got a transfer order that I am being posted in CVC. It was all vigilance thing. I had absolutely no idea about vigilance. So finally, I got myself lead. I joined there. I went and met the secretary. I said, ma'am, what is the reason? I mean, I said, no, because normally what happens is, whenever you pick up anybody, it is on the basis of your past experience. That somebody is having specialization in some particular field. That is why they are being selected. I have absolutely no knowledge about vigilance. So what she said is, see, knowledge can be gained, but not the integrity. So we are looking for a person who is having undoubtful integrity, knowledge, you can always learn. So anyway, I joined. After 1 month, I met one of my friend in a party. He said, Deepak, yaar, hum to tumhari bahut izzat karte, but we didn't expect one of our very close person. You people have suggested penalty against him. He is a very honest person. So how come you people have suggested penalty against him? I didn't say anything to him. I just asked for the details of that person. I went back home. Believe me, I couldn't sleep properly that night. Next day morning, I went to my chamber. I called for the files. I went through the whole case. Actually, to be very frank, what had happened, because I was very new to the place, so what I used to do is that whatever is the report of the presenting officer, inquiry officer, or disciplinary authority, I'll just go through that, and whatever I could gather from that, I put it up, I'll give my suggestion, and it was cleared by the commission. I went back, I just read the version of the charged officer, and to be very frank with you, I was shocked. Had I read that, my opinion would have been totally different. I just got up, went to my secretary. I said, ma'am, I am not fit for this job. So kindly send me back. I would like to be repatriated. I cannot do justice. My conscience is pricking me that somehow I didn't examine the case properly. She said that itself is a big thing, that you feel that some injustice has been done. I'm very sure that in future you will be much, much more careful. And I thought over it, what to do. They said, no, we are not going to send you back. And this may be a learning experience for you. Then I just went back. And after that, what I did was, whenever any case was, because it's voluminous, a lot of files, a lot of reports in that, I used to just read what are the charges against the officer. Just read his version, what the officer has to say against the charges, close the file, get up from my seat, go to the sofa, close my eyes, put myself in the shoes of that charged officer. Had I been in his place, what would have happened? Because all of us, we know at times we have to do certain things. We get directions from higher ups. You don't get any written directions, and you have to budge, and you do all those things. So slowly over a period of time, I learned, maybe in another 3-4 months, I gave some suggestions also, some policy matters, and you won't believe, after 5 months, I got an order that I am being posted as OSD to Central Vigilance Commissioner, Officer on Special Duty, only on policy matters. So what I'm trying to say is that if you really work hard, anything is possible. I mean, just wanted to share some of my experiences, because see, we can share examples of other persons, but being a very small person, I thought some of the things I can share with the young friends, so that when they grow up, maybe whatever experiences I had in my school, college, or during my professional career, it could be of some help to them. Then again, there are some few more tips that I would like to suggest. One is make a concrete plan for your life and write down different goals you want to achieve. Don't get disheartened if you fail. It is always a step towards the success. It is always easier to stay in comfort zone and avoid taking risk. But believe me, great things don't come with mediocrity. So one has to strive hard. Have some basic principles in life and try to follow them. Always learn from mistakes and past experiences, because this will equip you to be a better person in personal life also and professionally also. So friends, I thought let me share some of my experiences which might be of some help to you. In case there are any questions, you are most welcome. Otherwise, in case you need any kind of advice or help, you can just note down my number and you can just call me up. I'm sure after completing your graduation from this PIMR Institute, you will remember its value as a memorable milestone with the thrust on academic excellence and overall personality development being imparted by the Institute to their students. I once again thank Chairman and faculty of the Institute for their hospitality and giving me an opportunity to be with the future of our nation. Wish you all the best in your life. Young friends, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your captivating speech and sharing your journey with us. And yes, truly said that coming out of your shell is very important to enhance your personality. Learning and laughter go hand in hand. So now, let's have some more fun to lighten this atmosphere. We have another exciting 5-minute quiz session for our dear students. I request our technical team to display the quiz. I'm a bird, I'm a fruit, and also a person. What am I? Anyone? Any student?
Kiwi.
Yes, it's kiwi. Next. When do you go at red but stop at green? Generally, you have heard that at traffic signals you have to stop once you see that, red color. So when is that situation when you can go at red but you have to stop at green? Yes, somebody here, sitting on the first row. Zebra crossing, no. More guesses? Yes, it's a watermelon. Can you raise your hand who has given the correct answer? You eat the red part and you stop eating at the green part. Yes. Next. What is the easiest way to double your money in seconds? Yes, my dear commerce students. More answers. Can we have a new student to give the answer? Stock market in seconds. I need to learn then.
To place it in front of mirror.
Yes, to place it in front of mirror. Next. We are two brothers on opposite sides of the road, but we never see each other. Who are we?
What is it called?
Anyone? Yes, somebody?
Eyes.
Eyes, yes. Yes. Well done, students. It's always great to see such enthusiastic participation. Now let's know about another esteemed guest of honor, Mr. Sanjay Agrawal. Mr. Sanjay Agrawal is a BCom graduate and is currently CMD of Creative Paints Private Limited, which is a paints manufacturing leading company in central India. He started his journey back in 1992 with manufacturing of raw material of paints, later into trading of different raw materials. In 2009, he started with the venture of Creative Paints, and in 14 years, he has achieved the leading position in paints market of Madhya Pradesh. He is now also the chairman of Indian Small Scale Paints Association. He aims to serve with the best quality of paints product in the country. Please join me in inviting our guest, Mr. Sanjay Agrawal. Please give a big round of applause.
हेलो स्टूडेंट्स एंड पेरेंट्स, मैं अभिवादन करता हूं डॉक्टर जैन साहब का, इसरानी साहब का, डॉक्टर अय्यर साहब का एवं विपिन जैन साहब का। एंड मैं प्रेस्टीज कॉलेज एंड पचौरी सर का बहुत बहुत आभारी हूं कि जिन्होंने मुझे आज आमंत्रित किया है। शिक्षा वो इन्वेस्टमेंट है जिसका मुनाफा डिविडेंड के रूप में आप जीवन भर अपने जीवन में लेते रहते हैं। किसी भी व्यक्ति को रोटी, कपड़ा और मकान के अलावा जो सबसे ज़्यादा जरूरी है वो आज की तारीख में शिक्षा, एजुकेशन। यदि आपके पास धन, सोना, चांदी ये सब कुछ है, ये जीवन में कभी भी कम हो सकता है, चोरी हो सकता है, किंतु शिक्षा और एजुकेशन एक ऐसी चीज़ है जो न कभी कम हो सकता है न कभी घट सकता है। शिक्षा मैंने पूरी तरह से जब मेरा सफ़र शुरू किया तो मैंने मेरा गांव, मेरा फैमिली बिजनेस छोड़कर सिर्फ विश्वास और थोड़ा सा नॉलेज लेके मैंने ये सफ़र चालू किया और मैं आज इस मुकाम तक पहुंचा हूँ। श्री रतन जी टाटा ने कहा है कि आप अपनी ग्रेजुएशन पूरी करके एमएनसी या कॉरपोरेट में सिक्योर जॉब लेने की जगह यदि आप लोग अपना फैमिली बिजनेस या फिर कोई भी छोटा बिजनेस जोखिम और विश्वास के साथ शुरू करेंगे तो रोजगार लेने की जगह आप लोग रोजगार देने के लायक बनेंगे। इसलिए मैं आप सभी से ये निवेदन करता हूँ कि आप जॉब की तरफ भागने की जगह थोड़ा व्यापार की तरफ ध्यान दें, जिससे देश का विकास बहुत जल्दी से होगा। धन्यवाद।
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. Now I request Dr. Rajiv Raghuvanshi, Director and Admission Head, Prestige University, to kindly address our young students.
हेलो, नमस्कार। तो अब हमें जगना है और फिर इसके बाद कुछ समय के बाद लंच की व्यवस्था है, तो सबको खाना खाकर और अपने अपने घर जाना है। ठीक है, तो बहुत स्वीट, बहुत छोटे और कम शब्दों में बोलूंगा। जीवन में विद्यार्थी जब आप बन गए हैं और प्रेस्टीज का सफर अब चालू होने वाला है, तो दो चीज लाइफ में, स्कूलिंग आपने की, वहां क्या थे, कैसे बढ़े, क्या किया, उस पर हम कोई चर्चा नहीं करेंगे, क्योंकि किसी महान व्यक्ति ने कहा है, जो बीत गई सो बीत गई, तकदीर का रोना क्या रोना। अच्छा था, बुरा था, जो सफर था वो पुराना था, पर अब आपको क्या करना है मैं दो चार शब्दों में आप सभी तक पहुंचाना चाहूंगा। और मेरा विनम्र आग्रह है सभी यहां बैठे पेरेंट्स से कि बहुत विशेष ध्यान दीजिएगा। दो चार मूल मंत्र हैं जिंदगी में सक्सेस पाने के, और चूंकि मैं एक काउंसलर हूं तो बहुत अच्छे से समझता हूं पेरेंट्स की व्यथा भी और बच्चों के मनोभाव भी। आने वाला आपका जो समय है, इसमें आपको दो चीज अपने अंदर आज यहां से कमिटमेंट करके आप वापस जाएंगे। दीक्षा आरंभ इस कार्यक्रम का नाम है, तो दीक्षा का अर्थ होता है एक कमिटमेंट, एक शपथ लेकर आगे बढ़ना। तो विद्यार्थी के अंदर अब क्या दो चीजों की जरूरत है जो अपकमिंग आप प्रेस्टीजियन बन गए हैं और आगे बढ़ने वाले हैं, वो दो चीज हैं। पहला होता है एटीट्यूड। अब एटीट्यूड की अपनी अपनी परिभाषा है, हर व्यक्ति अपने अपने पैरामीटर के हिसाब से लगा ले, कोई तकलीफ नहीं। मैं चाहता हूं एक कॉन्फिडेंस आपके अंदर वो रहे, एक जज्बा वो रहे आपके अंदर आगे बढ़ने का। दो लाइनों में उसको भी आप तक पहुंचाना चाहूंगा कि व्यवधानों से डरो नहीं, ये आते हैं और जाते हैं। व्यवधानों से डरो नहीं, ये आते हैं और जाते हैं। जो बीच राह में बैठे हैं वो बैठे ही रह जाते हैं, जो लगातार चलते हैं वो निश्चित मंजिल को पाते हैं। तो आपके अंदर आपका जो एटीट्यूड है वो पढ़ाई के लिए इतना कंठस्थ होना चाहिए, आगे बढ़ने के लिए इतना कंठस्थ होना चाहिए कि जीवन में आने वाली कोई समस्या, कोई विपरीत परिस्थिति आपके लक्ष्य को आपको हासिल करने के लिए बिल्कुल व्यथित ना करें। दूसरा मोस्ट इंपोर्टेंट, एटिकेट्स। सभी पेरेंट्स से मेरा निवेदन है और विद्यार्थियों से बहुत आग्रह है कि ये जो टैबलेट का नाम अभी जो मैंने बोला है, अगर इसको अपने अंदर इसके सिम्टम्स को, टैबलेट के सिम्टम्स को बना के रखेंगे, एटिकेट्स को, तो जीवन में सफलता, बहुत स्पष्ट बोल रहा हूं, बहुत आपको ऐसा लग रहा होगा, पर ये मेरा व्यक्तिगत अनुभव है कि मैं नहीं जानता कि आप कितने इंटेलिजेंट थे, इंटेलिजेंट हो और इंटेलिजेंट रहोगे, किंतु अगर एटिकेट्स आपके अंदर समाहित होंगे, आपके अंदर वो भाव होगा अपने टीचर, अपने शिक्षक को सम्मान देने का, अपने बड़ों का आदर करने का, तो जीवन में जब जब आपकी नाव डगमगाने की कोशिश करेगी तो वो लोग होंगे जो आपको पकड़कर सहारा देकर आपको ऊपर उठाएंगे। चिंता मत करो, हम बैठे हैं बेटा, आगे बढ़ो। तो एटिकेट्स आप अपने अंदर इतना रखिए, अपने टीचर्स के प्रति, अपने पेरेंट्स के प्रति, सभी अपने बड़ों के प्रति एक सम्मान का भाव रखिए। जीवन में सफलता आपको सुनिश्चित मिलेगी। सक्सेस और अनसक्सेस में कोई ज्यादा फर्क नहीं होता है, केवल समझ का फर्क है। मैंने अपने प्रेस्टीज के 11 वर्ष के कार्यकाल में बहुत सारी चीजें अनुभव की। मैं बच्चों से, पेरेंट्स से, सबसे, कि जिनका एकेडमिक स्कोर थोड़ा कम था, थे, वो आज दर दर की ठोकर या एक बेसिक लेवल का कल्चर और बेसिक लेवल की एजुकेशन, बेसिक लेवल का अपना आगे का घर परिवार का निर्वहन कर रहे हैं। जीवन में इतना कॉन्फिडेंट रहिए आप कि आने वाली कोई भी चुनौती आपके दृढ़ संकल्प को, आपकी कल्पनाओं को कभी आप उस पर अडिग रहें और कभी वो डगमगा ना सके, इस तरीके का अपना आचरण रखिए। और इस कॉन्फिडेंस को बहुत अच्छे से आपके अंदर पहुंचाने के लिए अंतिम 2 लाइन और मेरा संबोधन खत्म, कि रास्ते के पत्थर को चकनाचूर होना चाहिए। गौर फरमाइएगा, एक्चुअली ये कॉन्फिडेंस की जो मैं बात कर रहा हूं, जो आपसे बोलता हूं ना, एटीट्यूड इस तरह का रखिए कि रास्ते के पत्थर को चकनाचूर होना चाहिए, वार चाहे एक हो, भरपूर होना चाहिए। वो हार केवल मान ले ये मुझे काफी नहीं, वो हार केवल मान ले ये मुझे काफी नहीं, वो मेरे सामने मजबूर होना चाहिए। किसी चीज को पाने की, किसी चीज को एक्सेप्ट करने की कमिटमेंट इतना तगड़ा रखिए कि जीवन में ये सब चीजें बहुत नगण्य है। मैं बस इन्हीं 2 लाइनों से अपना संबोधन खत्म करना चाहूंगा। नमस्कार, जय हिंद, जय भारत। Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating words and imbibing us the importance of etiquettes in students' life. Now, it's time to express our gratitude to our guest for today's ceremony by presenting them with the mementos. I request our Honorable Chairman, Dr. Devish Jain, sir, to present a memento on behalf of the entire PIMR family to Shri Deepak Israni, sir. A huge round of applause, everyone. A huge round of applause. sir. I request our Honorable Director, Dr. Colonel S. Ramanaiah, to present a memento to Mr. Sanjay Agrawal. A huge round of applause, everyone. The bond between students and faculties is essential for growth. Today, we have a special Deeksha ceremony where our faculty members will tie a band on each student's wrist, symbolizing a sacred connection with them. I request the faculty members to kindly proceed for the Deeksha ceremony. Yet more, for a few more minutes, I request all these students to get back seated to their chairs after tying the knots. Let your passion for knowledge burn light. In the spirit of growth and learning, let's take a deep breath and embrace the challenges that lie ahead. We are here to conquer them together. Students are requested to get back to their seats after the ceremony. Kindly get seated back after the ceremony. Students, kindly come forward Faculties are waiting. Kindly come forward. Students sitting at the back side, kindly come forward. Those who are done, please get back to your seats. Remember, the path to success is not always straight, but it's the detours that often lead to the most profound discoveries. Amidst all the excitement, let's not forget the importance of gratitude. My dear students who are seated, take a moment to thank all those who has played a significant role in your educational journey in bringing you here today where you are. They may be your parents, guardian, or anybody in your life. Thank them. Have gratitude for them. Students sitting at the back side, kindly come forward for the Deeksha ceremony. I hope none of you are left. Raise your hands with your ribbons tied to your hands. Everyone, let's wave our hands together. Yes, I could not see all the hands. Let's wave our hands together. Wave your hands for yourself for joining this new day. Kindly be seated back. Let's give a big round of applause for all our dignitaries and two amazing faculty members. Kindly be seated back.
actually for next 3 years. Not सबसे पहले अजय मालपानी सर आए, उन्होंने आपको हार्ड वर्क के बारे में बताया, द इंपॉर्टेंस ऑफ हार्ड वर्क. ओके, डॉक्टर मलिक आए, उन्होंने आपको लक के बारे में बताया ना? याद है कि नहीं याद है? नहीं तो फिर मैं फिर से बताऊंगा और आपको और ज्यादा भूख लगेगी. So before ending this session, and I just wanted to thank everybody, every dignitary who is sitting on the dais, but I also wanted to create something over here. मैं भी एक चीज आपको सिखाना चाहता हूं अभी. तो आप लोग बेसिकली एक छोटा सा एक्सरसाइज करेंगे मेरे साथ. Even the parents should also do it actually. So basically you will have to spread your hands like this. Okay, just please do it. आपका मोबाइल फोन नीचे रख दीजिए. I would request you to keep your mobile phones in your pocket. Can you do that?
Let's see all the waving
Yes.
hands. Come on,
Just
everyone.
turn your hands. Just turn your hands, please. Can you turn your hands? Pointing these thumb downward.
Thumb downwards, like this. Thumb downwards.
Can you do it? कोई कर पाया? Okay, so I just wanted to put a stress on one thing. Knowledge is equally more important. The most important thing which you would be learning in next 3 years would be the skill sets which would be helping you to get a good job, go for your own business, or whatever way you wanted to proceed ahead with your career. So always remember that these 3 years are for skill sets. You have to develop your skill sets. I will not say that knowledge is not important. I will not say that hard work is not important. I will not say that luck is not important. Humility is not important. I'll say the most important is the skill set. Once you will have the skill set, you can do this, whatever I have done right now in front of you. Okay? Thank you very much. I once again thank all the dignitaries sitting over here. And best of luck to all of you. You would be facing me again and again in next 3 years. Thank you very much.
Furthermore, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to all the organizers, volunteers, and contributors who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to ensure the success of this ceremony. Let's end this grand ceremony on a patriotic note. Please rise up for a national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड़ उत्कल बंग विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उज्ज्वल जलधि तरंग तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Jai Hind. Bharat Mata ki. With that, we conclude this wonderful invocation ceremony. Once again, a big congratulations to the new batch of 2023. Now, it's time to assemble for lunch and continue the celebrations. All these students, along with their parents, are requested to join us for the lunch at PIMR UG campus in the atrium. I repeat, you have to join us for the lunch at PIMR UG campus. Wishing all the new students a remarkable journey ahead. Thank you, everyone.